Mark Taylor lived alone in a quiet neighborhood outside Phoenix, Arizona. Safe area. Low crime. Nothing ever happened there. That's why the sound didn't make sense. He sat up in bed, staring into the dark hallway, heart racing, listening. Then it came again. Knock. 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 Exactly. 2:17 a.m. Same rhythm, same pause. When he finally looked outside, the porch was empty, but something was wrong. The porch light was on. He never leaves it on, and the front door was unlocked. The next morning, he saw them, bare footprints. Wet, muddy. They started at the front door, traveled through the kitchen, and stopped outside his bedroom. Police arrived. They found no forced entry. Nothing stolen. Nothing broken. They called it a misunderstanding. Maybe someone drunk. Maybe a mistake. They left. That night, the knocking returned. This time, it was louder. More aggressive. Mark didn't move. He stayed frozen in bed. The knocking stopped. And then, breathing right outside his bedroom door. Slow, measured, listening to him. Police came back. This time they searched the house thoroughly. That's when they noticed something small. The attic access panel was slightly open. Inside the crawl space, they found food wrappers, water bottles, a blanket. Someone had been living in his house for days, maybe weeks. Watching him, learning his routine. Waiting. A neighbor's security camera revealed the truth. At 2:05 a.m., a man walked into Mark's yard. He circled the house, checked the windows, then climbed onto the roof. At 2:17 a.m., the knocking began. He wasn't random. He wasn't lost. He knew exactly what he was doing. The suspect was identified days later, a former contractor. He had worked on the house 3 years earlier. He knew the layout. He knew the crawl space. He knew Mark lived alone. Inside the suspect's apartment, police found notebooks, drawings of the house, schedules, notes that read, lights off, 11:30, doesn't answer door, bedroom lock strong. He had been studying him. Planning. During interrogation, the man confessed. He admitted entering the home, admitted living inside the crawl space, admitted knocking, but he claimed he'd never planned to hurt anyone. He said the knocking was a test, to see how long it would take before Mark opened the door. Before fear turned into surrender, he was sentenced to prison for stalking and attempted kidnapping. Mark moved out. He never sleeps in complete darkness. He installed cameras in every room of his new home, and he refuses to answer the door after midnight. Because sometimes, the most terrifying crimes don't start with screams. They start with a knock at 2:17 a.m. when you know you're supposed to be alone. If you like true horror crime stories, then make sure to subscribe my channel and turn the bell icon on.